What is accrual?
Sir. Accrual means in accrual, the cost and the revenue are recorded when they are incurred, irrespective of a payment or receipt. When they are incurred or irrespective of their receipt.
Do you know any differences between reserve and provisions?
Yes, sir. Reserve is appropriation of profit, and provision is a charge against profit. Reserve is made when there is only profit, but provision is mandatorily made as per law. We can pay dividend from reserve, but we cannot pay the dividend from provision.
Great. So why should we hire you instead of other candidates out there?
As I mentioned that I like accounting very much. Looking at the job description, if you hired me, then I think I will be better fit for this position, as I am working on the accounting field, and I am able to do the R2R process very well.
Okay. So do you know what is cash and accrual method of transaction recording?
Yes, sir. In accrual method, we record transactions on periodical basis. But in cash method, cash basis, we record the transaction when we receive cash or we pay cash. Means involvement of cash is recognized in the cash basis method.
Okay. And do you know the accounting golden rules? How many they are, and
Yes.
can you tell me what they are?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. There are the golden rule of accounting is based on types of account. There are 3 types of account, and on the basis the golden rules are there. For personal account, debit the receiver and credit the giver. For real account, debit what comes in, credit what goes out, and for nominal account, debit all expenses and losses and credit all income and gains.
What are your strengths and weaknesses? Tell me any two.
Yes, sir. My strength is I am a quick learner and a self-motivated person. Coming to my weakness, I feel shy to say in public. I am working on it and I am trying to improve it.
So how much you rate yourself in journal entries? Do you have good understanding of journal entries, or
Yes, sir.
what would
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
out of 10, how much you rate it?
Out of 10, 7.
7. Okay. So let's check your knowledge in journal entry, shall we?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's suppose Shark Tank Limited has paid interest on outstanding term loan in March for April. Sorry, in April for March period. So what would be the?
Yes, sir. For March, we have to record the journal entry that rent account debited to rent payable, and in the month of April, rent payable account debited to bank.
Okay, well, it was interest, but yeah, okay, no issue. So what kind of entry is this? Like, why we are not doing interest to bank? Why we are booking
Sir,
interest to, interest to payable and then payable to bank? Why we are doing it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. In the month of March, we don't pay any amount from bank or any from cash, in cash. In the month of March, the rent is due but not paid.
Okay. So why we have recorded it? Why we are not recording it in April month? Why we are recording it first in March?
Because the Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Because the amount is due on the month of March. So on the basis of on accrual basis, we have to record it that.
Correct. Because
When
of
it
the
is
accrual concept, we are,
accrual
yeah.
concept.
So let's suppose if company is following cash basis, what will be the entry in April and what will be the entry in March?
Yes, sir. On cash basis,
I'll repeat the question once again for you. So let's
yes, sir.
suppose we have a company Shark Tank Limited, which has paid the interest on outstanding term loan. The term loan period is March, but we are paying the interest in April month. So what will be the entry in March and April if we are following the accrual basis? And what will be the entry in March and April if we are following the cash basis?
On accrual basis, on the month of March, interest account debited to interest payable account, and on the month of April, interest payable account debited to bank. On cash basis, on the month of March,
Yes, try.
interest account debited to bank. In March, there is no entry, sir, because the payment of cash is not there.
Okay, great.
We have
And what will be the entry in April?
We have to record it. We have to record it in the month of April.
What will be the entry then?
Interest account debited to bank.
So what do you think? How are you doing currently in your interview? How it is going on?
I am little bit nervous, so that I do some mistake. I did some mistake.
You are honestly speaking, you are doing very well. So don't be nervous and just try to relax and attempt other questions. Okay, so let's suppose I have credit sales to Aman, but mistakenly we recorded it in Ram's account. What will be the entry?
Sir, can you repeat the question again?
Sure. So let's suppose we have a credit sales to Aman, but mistakenly we recorded in the books of Ram. Yes. So what will be the entry?
Then we have to rectify the entry, and the entry will be Ram account debited to Aman account.
And why is that?
Because the correct entry of credit sale is debtor account debited to sale, but we debited Ram. We did that Ram account debited to sale,
Okay.
which is incorrect. We have to correct it. So the sale account should be credited. So we have no issue with the sale account. So we have to debit the Aman account debited to Ram account.